I'm Jenna Love from the Somebody You Love podcast, and this is a misconception about the industry. So it's a pretty common one as well. I see clients of all genders. So as a cis woman myself, I would say that I see more male clients than any other gender. But I see a lot of female clients. I see quite a handful of non-binary clients and lots of hetero couples. So that's generally a man and a woman. So I see clients all across the gender spectrum, and I would say more and more I'm seeing more and more clients who are not male, which is really exciting. I love it. In terms of workers, I guess, yes, there are a lot of women in the industry, and SW rights is a feminist issue. But there's also a lot of non-binary people and a lot of men in the industry. People seem to just entirely forget about the gay side of SW, which is a huge thriving part of the industry. So obviously in that world, there's a lot of men who are providers. And they just get left out of the conversation. Just conveniently, they seem to not exist whenever SW is being debated. But also, I think one of the things that makes it tricky is that there's plenty of workers who work as a different gender to what they actually self-identify as. So there are so many of my friends who are non-binary, but their work persona is a woman. So they present as a woman for work. And to the point where, when I see them dressed up for work and not, they literally look like two different people. It's very impressive. But yeah, there are all genders on both sides of it. And it's really, I don't know, it's upsetting that people just keep thinking that all workers are women and that all the clients are men, because that's just not, it's just not the case. We go into a lot more detail about this misconception in episode 5 of the podcast. This was just a little taste.